Hi guys, this is Johnny from Kalpanic Games. I'm gonna play today some seasonal decks, so that's gonna be pretty good in the season of Dryads. My favorite one is the Skellige deck. It's with Eist. The liberal ability doesn't really count that much, since you have a few ways to resurrect your from your graveyard. So here's the deck, guys. So we're running Yen, then the Totem, and Dagur is really good. And with Siegfrieda, you can rest Dagur or anything that you really want. One thing you need to know that Siegfrieda's right uh, doesn't get the deploy effect. For example, if you raise Harald's Hound Snout, it won't get the deploy effect. We usually wanna use this to raise Juta or Dagur again. And then we have Blue Boy. So basically, most people have control decks, so whenever he gets hurt, he pings 2 back, so they don't really can damage your units. Not the Kalos is a warrior, so you can just kill things pretty much easier. And Hermione is back because we got a lot of good alchemy here, and they changed the Siegfrieda's right to alchemy. So over here you use that. So we have 1, then 2, 4 alchemy cards, so that's a tutor for it. And Authus Surge Veteran also got changed. It's a really cool card. So basically whenever it goes to power of 2, it heals back again. So it's a really hard thing to kill. You can also use Hailmar to correct Hailmar, Hajmal and Crate to kill things. Yen is here due to because actually there's a lot of Archer's Queen that's running in the seasonal. So you win Yen once and it's all the problems solved. And also when you whenever the other units gets damaged, your Dagur or your great swords that you have in the deck, it gets increased and boosted. So that's why we're running Yen over here. Say the opponent has a lot of units and you have you have only Dagur and 2 great swords on board, so you can really get those things going and generate a lot of points while they take a lot of hits. So here's the deck, guys. Enjoy, and I will see in the gameplay. So let's play this deck and see how it goes in the seasonal mod. Alright. Usurper is such a stupid guy. He just freaking like locks you and whatnot. I mean, it's stupid. This guy is just pretty stupid. Anyways, let's see how we fare against this deck, since our leader ability is not really that important. Okay, so we got pretty decent amount of cards in here. It looks pretty good. I think I will just yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's try this out. Maybe I will get rid of you. Yeah, that looks pretty good. He played it wrong. I think he's a new player trying out the Gwent. That's already known that it goes to melee. So let's see if he can kill this guy. His tactic doesn't really kill it, so he has to use a thunder or that assassination tactic card. So there you go. There he uses his thunder. So right now we're just going to use this guy. We're going to be still ahead. So you can only have some certain amount of special cards in your deck. I mean, you must have 13 units in your deck. So out of 30 cards, you need like He will turn 13 units, so he cannot have all tactics and spells in his deck. I'll just play this over here. He locks it. We're just going to play this guy. He is lagging in points. I mean, this guy is really a stupid guy who doesn't know that this thing heals back if it goes to 2. I don't know what to tell him anyways. So we're doing this.
No one else dares face me.
This is our race target over here because since we have nice this thing, Siga's right, straight up 12 points.
This one's got spirit.
We're really much ahead. There's 5 points over here. We're just going to do this over here. That's a huge point boost for us. We don't really need to do anything.
Our world is in harmony.
Now watch this, how much boost I get. He's done. He doesn't have any more cards to do anything. That's like a lot of points in here. I don't think he can win this over here. That's 21 freaking points. It's a Shoop deck. I'm way ahead, 14 points. An Usurper cannot make 14 points and he's 1 card behind. Now he's 1 card behind and we have 3 cards. We didn't really play much of our goals or nothing. It's a pretty easy win, I would say. I'm going to push him so he cannot really do anything about it. But we'd like to have an alchemy card. I don't see this guy is much useful in here. We already have a Grey Sword, so we're just going to play this guy. He's going to get boosted to 5. He cannot have all the specials as much as he wants, you know. So we're going to play this over here. It's a ranged. It'll get boosted again. He must be having some units in here.
What is it you want?
He gave me 2 points over here. He's raising something. This is gonna raise that Juta over here. So kind of that's a bummer. He steals our 12 points in here.
May Freya choose the
I will chop off 3 heads with 1 blow. They're dead already.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Arsenic on my ship. Seen it all already. And then some.
He's just going to lose. He's just joking around. Usurper is really a stupid deck in here. It doesn't work.
There'll be nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
Yeah, there's a deck, guys. It's pretty easy, but it didn't really show much of the power that it has. We'll try another game. So now this gonna be really good contest. So over here you will see how this deck plays out. Because what is going, my opponent gonna try to just get as much swans in his board and play the Dagur and all those things. It's gonna be really, we have all the cards we need. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this. We can raise that. We don't really need our totem in here. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. I think this deck can even work in normal. Maybe you need to change out some things to damage your units and your great swords and the Gur two blades, so you can damage their units and get the points out of him. But I really like Eist over here, since he can raise a unit that an opponent killed. So yeah, he's over here in this mode. He's just trying to get all seasonal things over here. So what I'm going to try and get is like, he played some of this thing. So let's see, we're going to play this right over here. I hope it's all over here. His one is gone. So another one. And another one is gone. There you go. Yeah, this is a very nice cheese over here to play Sheetroll or Vagrant. We'll see what we can do over here. So I'm just going to play my Dagur right now. Dagur in one row, and another row I'm going to play Uncrate. So keeps things boosted. So whenever his units gets damaged, my units gets boosted. So that's like a free points for me. And I'm also going to play this guy. So whenever I get damaged, like any units beside it gets damaged, it gets boosted. I also have Blue Boy Lugos, so whenever it takes damage, it pings 2. He's playing something weird over here. Use these 2 archers points. I'm just going to play this over here.
Bulwark. That's what we are.
So whenever he gets damaged, he gets boosted. Nothing he can really do about it. Seriously thinking what should I do. He wants to play something. I'm just going to play this guy over here. We can just play Jutai here.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor. Best heal now.
Maybe I overcommitted my board, but I'm sure I can win the last one over here. So let's see how it goes. I mean, this guy is not really that good, maybe, and I think I will change these guys too, maybe. Yeah, this is a deck I made. I'm looking to I'll tweak it a little bit more. We're gonna dry pass over here. You see, I can raise Dagger with our storage again, and I can raise this this thing, that thing. So I have a lot of option. I got Nutty again. This guy is not that good. Thinking about it, and I think I will get rid of one of them. Okay, that's pretty good. Not so bad. We get one long ship in here. Long ship is pretty good in this mode.
Lutefisk, give me some of that.
You see, if he kills Dagor again, I can raise him again with Six Feathers, right? So he has to deal with him 3 times, and I don't think you can deal with him 3 times. So I'm just going to kill that thing on here. That's a little trouble. Now I'm going to use Nutty in here.
Show me what flows in your veins. How many rocks can you get?
It looks like he's trying to boost his things in here.
Bow before modern Freya.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Now is to deal with the Great Souls and Dagor. So whenever those guys take damage, I boost. I keep on boosting myself. So I don't think he's gonna able to beat me with his archer's clap. The main point of that deck is having Ron Warrior, then Sheetroll of Vergen. Those two, and another one is a Glusty. I'm way ahead. I don't know how he can actually catch up to me. The monster music is pretty intense. You see, they took all damage and I got so much boost. I'm just going to play this over here.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
He's catching up. He's catching up.
Fill our hearts with wrath.
Now he's once again gonna take damage and I'm going to get boosted. Yeah, still not enough.
Seen it all already. And then some.
Ingos is one destroyed. I think he wants to Glusty. I'm just going to do this over here. See, so much boost. Even he did like one card 22 damage, still it was way too much for him, you know. And I still got army and raise my Juta. I'm so much ahead than him. Like, way too many points. I think this is going to be much more points than Juta. So over here, I'm going to just going to raid Juta anyway.
Goddess protect you from all evil.
So that was the deck, guys. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. GG that guy for trying so hard. And see you with the next deck.